If the controller port on your Mega Drive console needs to be replaced, then this is the video for you.
Now, before we jump into the video, please subscribe to our channel and feel free to check us out on eBay at gamextc. You'll get valuable information on leveling up your video game hardware and software.
First, you want to remove the 6 screws from the underside of the console with a Phillips screwdriver. Then flip your Mega Drive upright to gently lift the top casing. You then need to bend out the LED leads into a vertical position and then slide the LED wire off the lead pins. Using a Phillips screwdriver, you then remove the 8 screws or 11 screws depending on which version of the Mega Drive you have, securing the silver casing. Again, depending on which version of the Mega Drive you actually have, you will then have to remove an additional 3 to 6 screws. You can see that this particular controller port does have some damage, and that's why we're replacing it. Once you've taken the motherboard out of the case, you then undo 2 screws or 4 depending on how many controller ports you're changing. You then add some flux and use your desoldering wick so you can remove the existing solder. Once you finish that exercise, you can give the controller port a little bit of a wiggle and a little bit of a tug and just pull it straight out. We then remove what's left of the solder so that it's ready for us to install the new controller port. As you can see, the replacement controller port is slightly different from the original. Nevertheless, it still works, it still fits, so let's install it. The motherboard is now prepped, so we're going to position our new controller port and then start soldering. Now that's done, it's time to put everything back together and enjoy. And remember, when you put the case back on, you need to align the on-off switch and your volume slider, because if it's not aligned, the case won't go on.